Hey everyone. So last night I made that post saying if you guys want me to do a full build breakdown, hit the like button, comment, what have you. Handful of you guys did that, so greatly appreciated for the response. So I guess we'll start off from the tip to the butt. So starting off with the upper receiver itself, that is a Diamondback upper receiver, and even on the dust cover it says DB Diamondback, or as my sister would say, douchebag. And on the lower, it's a BCM Lower. I have the serial number covered up, and if you notice, it actually has caliber. It says multi. So does that mean it's multi-caliber? No, not specifically. It just means I can have 300 blackout, 760 by 39. Any other weird, strange calibers that are out there, 458 Kazoo, 50 Beowulf, all them other fun calibers. Anywho, now we go back over here to this. That is a 3-prong flash hider. I don't recall the brand, and I just know it cost me like 128 bucks. Up top, well, to the side and offset, we have a Phoenix flashlight, 1000 lumen flashlight. The model is a PD35 TAC, and we are running that on a Magpul flashlight mount. And I really don't like coil pressure pads and wiring, but that was the only one that was available, so obviously I ran with that. And to keep it all in place, I actually have bike tube. That's what this is, piece of bike tube. Got that off my boy V. And also, as you see, it's holding this portion down right here on the bottom, because the Velcro and the stickiness under here is not really doing too well. It also has the key mod rail. I strongly dislike M-LOK, even though M-LOK's been proven to be better in terms of reliability and durability. But I haven't had an issue with this rail. Diamondback makes all of their items in-house at a fairly decent price. Right here we have a Magpul angled foregrip or vert grip. Moving on, up top we are running a Sig Romeo 5, a 2 MOA dot. I really do like that dot a lot. It's awesome. I haven't had any issues with it. Plus on YouTube, so I'm not gonna lie, like I've seen a lot of people abuse these things, and it held and it still worked. Been frozen, dropped, and like all kinds of stuff. Man, I'm telling you, they're pretty durable. Shock proof, water resistant. They have great battery life, and it also has the the tac something where like after 2 minutes it shuts off on its own to reserve your battery power, and then as soon as you pick it up and you start moving around with it, it automatically turns on. Running a standard mil-spec charging handle, nothing too crazy, nothing too special about that yet. I do plan on running a Radian charging handle. They are pretty expensive. I think I just bought one for my precision AR, and it cost me like 130, but that's with taxes and shipping and all that. On the internals, we are rocking a PSA nickel boron bolt carrier group. I got it on sale for like 99 bucks on PSA's actual website. They usually have some pretty good daily deals, and they used to actually have phenomenal deals on ammo, but as we all know, everyone kept on buying up all the ammo, which is not cool, guys. It's really not cool. But that's what we're running on there. Got a forward assist on there. If you guys remember a while ago or a while back, I actually made that video where I was talking about the aluminum on here and how it chipped. Don't even remember how it happened or when it happened, but it does happen. Plus, I don't baby my firearms anyways. You guys know that I run them hot, like really hot, stupid hot. Just, I don't know, get my feel goods in, I guess. I don't know, but this gun is it's awesome. I really love it, and it's also classified as a pistol. I know, weird way to call this pistol, but it is what it is. moving on. Now we're gonna hit the lower receiver. Lower receiver, standard mil spec, BCM lower. Like I said before, BCM is pretty expensive, but at the same time, this wasn't even supposed to be on here. This is supposed to be a 300 blackout build. However, the Diamondback lower receiver, I had a lot of issues with it, especially with the standard trigger. And speaking of triggers, right here we have a single stage CMC 3.5 pound trigger. I really enjoy this thing a lot, like a lot. You can breathe on it and it'll just catch you with a nice surprise. I do thoroughly enjoy BCM's pistol grips. You can get really high on the tang right here, and then plus the texturing actually allows for really good grip. I have a QD mount for a 1-point sling, which I'm going to move to a 2-point sling because, well, when you're moving around and stuff, it's ideal for the flat range, but I kind of tried to do a transition. Next thing I know, this entire pistol just came back and smacked me in the balls, and it's not comfortable. On the back end, we have a 4-positioned SB A3 brace. Yes, this is a brace. You put your arm through here and you Velcro it and secure it and all the other stuff. It's a really good time. You also notice that it has a QD mount right here as well. And yeah, it goes straight through, so you can actually see right there. Boom, straight through. This firearm, though, like I said, I have a lot of fun shooting it. The barrel twist is a 1-in-7, and I believe it's running a carbine linked gas system. I think might be pistol linked. Not too sure. You have to go back and look into it. But overall, I've shot about 3,000 rounds to this firearm. You used to know I used to run the EOTech on there. I've shot this thing out to 435 yards with a Trijicon ACOG. Yes, I had an ACOG on here, but I got the SIG Romeo back, so you know, I'm obviously gonna be running that. The SIG Romeo 5 also, I love what SIG has done, especially when you're throwing those out there in mass production. The only thing I really have to worry about is just the elevation. The windage is already centered, which is awesome. It takes a lot of time, you know, to actually put forth to shooting at the range versus constantly zeroing. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and just let me know what you guys think. Oh, I almost forgot. Haha, just kidding. It's not done yet. This is a Magpul bad lever. It acts as a bolt catch and bolt release. Yeah. Saves you a little bit of time when you're doing your reloads, because all you have to do is just pretty much hit this paddle right here instead of smacking the side of the firearm. You can just keep your trigger finger there and just hit that paddle and just already have your hand. It saves milliseconds, but you know, that can actually count towards something. This is also one of my vehicle guns that I will be having inside of one of my bags, but you already know, man, if you see me, I'm carrying. If I'm staying out somewhere or if I'm traveling somewhere, then this one is usually the one that goes with me. And that is also the beautiful thing about AR pistols. I don't have to notify ATF or the FBI and ask permission. Hey, can I take this firearm here? Instead, no, I just throw it inside of a Pelican and just go. You know, it's not an issue. And I heard there's a lot of paperwork. Am I going to SBR this thing? More than likely. Is it probably going to be after I get out of the military? More than likely. So, a lot of fun stuff, and I can't wait to take this back out, even though they shut down Crazy Dave's because someone decided to shoot a tracer round out there and it caught a field on fire. And I really wasn't happy about it because y'all know that the range is my happy place. But I guess get my butt kicked on Apex and Warzone will suffice. But I really hope you guys have a good day. This is pretty much my build breakdown on this particular AR pistol. I probably sucked because I'm saying a lot of uhs and a lot of little pauses, but in time it'll be alright. So yeah, you guys have a good one.